everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Today we are getting to an artist that we have never done before on the channel, and it is John Miles. And I've never heard of John Miles, but one of the subscribers, Colin, had asked me specifically to do a John Miles song called Music, and I have never heard this song either, and he told me specifically to do this live version. So today, that is exactly what we are going to do. And before we get going, if you could all like the video and subscribe to the channel. It just takes you a second, but it really means the world to me. It really does help me out a ton. Okay, let's get right into it. John Miles and Music, and it says it's live from the proms 2001. I have no idea what kind of music John does. This will be fun.
Here's something you might remember. Music was my first love.
Pretty voice.
And it will be my last. Music of the future.
Wow.
Music of the past. Then without my music, it'd be impossible to do. 'Cause in this world of troubles, my music pulls me through.
Wow, okay, switch up.
Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future, music of the past, music of the past, and music of the past.
Wow, this is amazing. First of all, John has a fantastic voice. It started off in such a tender kind of manner, and I thought it was just going to be this very pretty ballad, and he's got an amazing voice, and he got up there in those high notes, and it was absolutely stunning. Loved the whole orchestra. I'm just getting an absolute kick out of the crowd. There's so many people there, and they're all with their phones, and they're all just back and forth. Clearly, John Miles is quite popular, and I've never heard of him. I don't know anything about him. So any information that you could give me, put it down in the comments. But I loved it when they changed it up, and then the guy came out with his guitar. It almost has a very composed kind of feel to it, almost like something that you would see or hear in a kind of a theatrical kind of production, and sort of like one of those kind of modern type of of classics, you know, so like maybe like a Jesus Christ Superstar, where it has that kind of feeling that it's composed, but at the same time it's very kind of modern in a way. Anyway, it's very cool. He's got a really cool voice. I really, really like him. And yeah, this is exciting. Okay, let's rewind it a teeny bit here. Get right back into it. Look at that crowd. Oh, and if anybody knows, it says it's live at the Proms. Where is the Proms? I don't know. I've never heard of this. Is that the venue, I'm assuming, or an event or an awards ceremony? Anyway, let me know. Here we go. So great.
He's back in town, John Miles!
Wow, how fantastic was that? Yeah, like I said, I mean, it was like a theatrical kind of production. There was just so much going on there. I mean, that basically had everything that you could possibly want. A massive choir, an amazing, huge kind of orchestra, change-ups in the song itself. You're just never sure where it's going. And of course, the crowd was fantastic. His voice was amazing. And I loved the whole idea of this song, because that is true. Music of the past and the future, it's just something we as people who love music and who listen to music and really appreciate different things in music, it really is kind of like the storybook to our life. Whether you play music or whether you listen to music, it's something that we're so connected to it, because it really is part of who we are. And I mean, I remember growing up and music was who you were. I mean, you identified even with certain groups of people based on the music they liked. It's just so important to us. And I loved the whole idea of that kind of song. It's awesome. Anyway, I'd love to do more of him, so put more John Miles down in the comments if you'd like to hear more, and I will be more than happy to check him out. So my fun fact for the day is that this song, it actually came out in the 1970s, and it was produced, not only this song, but the whole album was actually produced by Alan Parsons. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day, so everyone have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.